major shift today in Hamilton politics. Longtime Hamilton MPP Monique Taylor announced that she's going to run for the federal NDP in the next election. Al Sweeney is covering this story and joins us live in studio with the details. Al?
Adam, there's more and more election talk as each day goes by lately. Federally and provincially, there's speculation about early elections. No dates have been set yet, but when a federal election is called, Taylor says she's going to be leaving the provincial NDP to run for Parliament. After 13 years as a member of Ontario's provincial Parliament, Monique Taylor says it's time for a switch.
I have decided to seek the nomination to be Hamilton Mountain's federal member of Parliament.
Taylor says she'll be running for the NDP in the next federal election. After being the provincial party's critic for children and social services, she says she'll be fighting in Ottawa for seniors and for children, including kids with autism.
Things have gotten worse for children and families. Too many have been left without resources or tools to support their growth and help them thrive. Their concerns are my concerns, and I will take them to Ottawa.
Hamilton Mountain has gone back and forth between the Liberals and NDP federally for more than 40 years. It's currently held by Liberal MP Lisa Hepfner. She told us today from the federal Liberal caucus retreat in BC, the contest in the next election was never going to be an easy race for anyone. She welcomes Taylor, saying she's happy there are more women in politics. And she says the government has done a lot for Hamilton Mountain.
I look at the Conservative policy and I'm more for that. The current government has failed us.
People we spoke to in the riding today were expecting the Conservatives to do well, looking at issues like crime and the housing crisis.
I think most people are going to vote Conservative.
Taylor supporters say the election in Hamilton Mountain will be an NDP Conservative fight.
It's going to be very, very interesting, this election. I think the NDP will come back to Hamilton Mountain, no problem, to get our proper representation.
We'll come down to between the Conservatives and the NDP. When we see all the people sleeping on our streets, there's time for change.
No date has been set for the next election, but Taylor says the Liberals are finished.
I would say Justin Trudeau is done, and it's going to be a fight between the NDP and the Conservatives. And I really need and hope that people will understand that there can be better. It doesn't have to be Liberal, Tory, same old story.
Ontario NDP leader Marit Stiles says Taylor is a valued member of her caucus and she wishes her the best. Taylor says she plans to stay in the provincial legislature as an MPP until the federal election is called. There's no word yet on who's going to be running for the Conservatives in the riding. Adam?